Nice and rainy out. Got a few corns on these stalks here. So I hope that we get some glass gem corn, and they're not mature, they're still pretty small. This one looks about maybe 8 inches long, but they're pretty skinny. Oh, there's some more beans in there too. So I'm gonna get going on this, harvesting everything off this. Okay, here's what I got from our Three Sisters garden. So these are still pretty young. These corn are pretty small. I didn't see any glass gem corn yet. I left a couple plants alone because they are still standing. They didn't break, but I'm not sure which variety this is. I think I sowed like 3 different kinds of seeds. Anyways, this is a small one, but it looks like, you know, it's developed okay. Some beans, and I found a squash in there, and even some sunflowers, because the sunflowers, some of them fell over, so I went ahead and harvested these. We'll just put them in a vase inside and we'll wait for them to bloom. And it's starting to pour, so I better get going, but I'll show you what's left of the Three Sisters garden. Just a couple more corn there, and have to pull a lot of them out. So I think we did okay. Next year hopefully it'll be a better season. As you can see, it's getting stormy again, and windy. It's getting windy again, and we've just had a really bad storm the past few days. I've been pulling these bean vines, and I found a lot of these fire tongue barlotti beans. These are great for seeds because they are nice and plump. So these are mature enough to dry, so I'm just going to take them inside and dry them along with the rest of the beans and other seeds we have going. And here's our other mammoth sunflowers towards the front of the garden. So a lot of them fell over from the storm, and as you can see, all those sunflower seeds, I've got the squirrels munching on them. I'll show you. They're really loving these. Look at that. Yep. I saw a squirrel yesterday and this morning, and they've been munching on the sunflowers. As you can see, there are no seeds left. Look at that. They just cleaned them out overnight. Giant mammoth sunflower stalk. It's a pretty good size. It's pretty heavy, so it was pretty hard to cut. I just had a shovel, so I took my machete out, and this will do the job. There we go. Very sturdy stalk. This is a good one to dry out. Now if you want to take out the stubs here, you just gotta do it carefully, that way you don't strip the stalk itself. So you just kind of go the opposite way of the stump. See how clean that is? And oops, a machete just really does the good job. See that? So it's pretty easy. You just kind of brush it along the branch or the stalk. Just wanted to show you how big the roots were. There's the little stump there. That's a massive one. These are going to be so useful next year. Got a whole bunch here. We're going to dry them out and use them for trellises for our bean poles and peas. Maybe even build some tomato cages out of them. I don't know. But it's such a great way to reuse what you have or what you've grown, such as these magnificent and beautiful flowers, and saves a lot of money. Instead of buying those bamboo, you can just grow these. The seeds were only, I think, under $2 for the mammoth sunflowers. Just, you know, sow them in average soil. You don't really need to fertilize them that much. Then just water them throughout the summer. Got everything cleaned up back here, guys. Just a couple corn stalks and sunflowers left, and some of the dahlias I planted back in May. They're still about to bloom. Looks like there's some flowers in there. And here's a big pile of compost I gotta sort through. Been a productive day. I think I got my workout of the day. So another great thing about gardening is you get a workout, you eat healthy, and you stay fit. So this is check this out, guys. Great size sunflower stalk. So we did good. We got it all cleaned up. dry this out along with the other ones, and we'll use it next year for trellis, maybe a teepee for the kids, who knows. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me out in the garden. I got a lot of stuff cleaned out here, and we'll see you again soon. Have a wonderful day and happy gardening.